Begin with a reaction to a trending video. Now, a group of women who call themselves concerned women have called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to forgive and forget what the humanitarian minister Betta has done and bring back the embattled minister, saying the minister deserves a second chance. Now, this video actually came online yesterday afternoon and is since gone viral. Lots of comments have trailed this video. Right before I have the comments of my guests, let's go see the video. We'll be back. All right, the concerned women there standing on Bola Ahmed Tinubu's mandate and calling for forgiveness. Go online and see the video yourself for more details. But just in case you are not aware of what's going on, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty allegation, all right, the embattled minister, Betta, is being accused of having allegedly misappropriated monies, under her ministry to the tune of 585 million naira. All right, so that apart, another 3 billion naira has also been traced to her, having been given that money sometime in the year 2020 during the COVID-19 lockdown. All right, so these are all the issues, she's supposed to face and explain and try and clear her name. And here we have women who are coming out and asking the president to look beyond all of that and give her a second chance. Mazi, what are your thoughts on this video?
Yeah, my thoughts will not be quite different from every other person's thinking, because we celebrate evil, and I distance myself from that. Anybody that corners what belongs to the needy will become a needy. Anybody that corners what belongs to the widows, either his wife will become a widow. That has been my policy. I've been a chairman. I was a chairman for my church, a number of years, for almost 20 years, and I've been running welfare program for the widows, even the last year. It's very tempting, and it takes a disciplined person to manage it. A situation where somebody is saddled with the responsibility of managing this thing for the poor people, the widows and downtrodden, and you cornered it to yourself. And some people are celebrating, calling for forgiveness, calling that she should be brought back. It means that something is mentally wrong with us. But of course, she has not been the only first person. You remember Alamesia, when he came back from I think UK or something like that, he was celebrated. I was given whatever, the highest honor. What about the former governor of Delta State, James Ibori? After serving his terms of imprisonment in somewhere in overseas, he was received with honor. So that one is not like, this one is not an exception. But to me, it goes to say that we are people of low moral value. I'm a moral person, and I discussed this issue this morning one of your radio stations, and I begin to wonder how people, women, I've been an advocate of women being saddled with responsibility of authority. But this, we have somebody like Okonji Iweala, Dorati Akunyene, Dora Akunyene, and so many of them who lived exemplary life of emulation. But this woman, within 3 months, misappropriated.
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
Let's use the word allegedly.
I wanted to use the word stolen, but it was still allegedly. So, saddled with a responsibility of honor. And the Bible, the Holy Book said, in the multitude of wars, sin is not absent. Because I watched this lady over time, how she rattles her mouth here and there. I say, this woman might not be innocent because it has played out. So in summary, I want to actually condemn the action of this woman. This does not represent the womanhood. It does not in any way. No sensible woman will come to ask for forgiveness. Let she be put on trial until she is cleared. Then they cannot ask for forgiveness. But for me, it's no.
Okay, thank you, Mazi. Let me hear Prince Chilaka's comments on this video. Prince Chilaka, if you can hear me, your comments very quickly, sir.
The thing is that we've gotten to that state where we politicize everything in Nigeria. And it's all about, poverty, it's all about hunger, it's all about settlement. There are no institutions to take care of things. People are no longer held responsible and accountable. And, people believe that you can do whatever you want to do, so long as you can, gather some people, give them some money and let them go to the streets and begin to chant and sing for you. I feel really, really disappointed that, women can actually do such a thing. It is, it's so shameful, it's so sad, it's uncalled for. It simply shows how bad the society has become. How we have lost everything that holds us, the morality that holds us together as a nation. We have lost it. And why are we losing it? We're losing it because those who go into power, there are no room for questioning them, no room for accountability. But like Mazi has said, these few women who shamelessly disgrace themselves in public do not represent the caliber of women I relate with. They do not represent the caliber of women like my mother, who believes in discipline. So anybody that is, doing these shenanigans is not a woman, but is just a tool in the hands of the political class.
Because I cannot imagine any sensible person will have the moral audacity to come out to protest or to ask. Is it talk about poverty and evasion? Do you think that this type of people will agree that there's poverty, there's hunger in the land? The answer is no. And these are the trouble, the horns that trouble Israel. Because when we say there is hunger in the land, they will say no. These are the people that cannot advise the president rightly. These are the people the president surrounded with around him that will not be able to give him the right advice. So I can't imagine. This does not. My mother died at the age of 89, and this cannot be her representative at all.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. So the comments of my guests really not too far from some of the comments that have been expressed online. If you go online on the platforms where this video has been posted, you will see the comments are really not that good. Okay, people wanting to know whose wives, whose mothers are these women who came together to put this together. According to the comments, someone who allegedly stole public funds meant for the welfare of the needy, the poor in the society, and you're coming together to call for her recall. In saner climes, such a person would have first of all resigned of their own free will before facing the full extent of the law. But then it is what it is in Nigeria. We're even thankful in the first place that this misdemeanor, let me put it that way, has even been detected and looks like the right steps are being taken.